Good afternoon. I'm putting my shade down because the sun is pretty strong here. I wanted to rephrase that the fact that we have a problem here, and of course it's a problem all over the United States and probably all over the world. People pick up puppies as a baby and they look cute and cuddly, but when they start growing up, some people just can't hold on to a dog or a cat. They throw them away. They drive them to other places and just dump them someplace, thinking that they're going to be able to survive on their own. Well, since they got used to being around humans, they can't survive on their own. Especially if you dump them way out here in the middle of nowhere, they're easy prey for coyotes and other wild animals. Don't dump your dogs or cats. If you kept them as a kitten or as a puppy and you don't want them anymore, then take them to the Humane Society. Don't dump them just anywhere because they're going to starve to death. And that's pretty much being cruelty to animals. It's just my opinion as to me telling you people, those of you who have animals at home and don't want them anymore, don't be dumping them. Take them to the Humane Society if you don't want them anymore. That was my message. And we'll continue on with the video that I'm about to show you. Dave here. Good afternoon, YouTube. As I'm passing doing my rounds through the ranch, I bumped into a stray dog. I don't know. I guess I'm an animal lover, but I just can't. I can't see an animal starving, homeless. It looks like a good little young pup, but he's very hungry. There's no reason why the little puppy cannot eat some stuff. Also, right, little puppy? You're a good little puppy, right? Well, I usually carry some dog food in case I bump into a stray dog. Looks to be a female. I could see her baby boobs hanging from the bottom. Poor little dog, she's so skinny. But she'll do okay. She's gonna be able to recover. If she doesn't want to come home, that's fine, but I can come by and feed her over here. She's kind of far away from the barn, so she's losing her hair, but I've got some ointment that can help her. Let's see if she'll let me pet her. Yeah, it's a good little girl. It's a good little girl. As I said, although I've got all this area to take care of, make sure all the fences are fine, I also can't stand the fact that somebody would throw an animal away because he or she wasn't wanted anymore. This is there's no reason for it. At least she's getting her dinner now. I poured some water in the dog food so it'll help her munch it down a little bit more quicker. In a sense, it could be the fault of the economy. A lot of people have families that they have to support, and usually come home and find out that they don't have enough, so they need to get rid of the family pet. That's in most cases. A lot of people, in a lot of cases, they just want to treat the dog bad. They think they're toys or something, but they're not. They're living creatures. And I feel for it because 2 years ago, somebody dumped a light-colored dog. I had no idea what brand it was, but she was pregnant. She was a young dog, pregnant. And she was also just like this dog here. She was very, very scared of me. I guess she had been treated pretty badly. I took her in, started feeding her, and she started to like me. She was accompanied by another dog that did not like me. I have no idea why. But as I said, he eventually she started getting to liking me. And we were inseparable. She loved being around me. And she had her puppies, and you know how puppies are sometimes. Or you know how the mom is. She wants to hide the puppies away from humans. She wants her privacy. She needs her privacy. She had her puppies. She had a litter of, I think it was about 9 puppies. All beautiful puppies. Unfortunately, they're not royalty blood or anything. I mean, what do we expect? We don't need perfection here in this world. But I gave most of the puppies away. We couldn't have too many dogs at the ranch. But Lady Dog stayed with me. I never named her. I just called her Lady Dog or Mama or come here, Mama. You know, she would understand. She got the liking that the moment I would honk the truck, you know, use the truck to honk, she knew I had food for her. I trained her to get on top of the quad, and she'd ride with me a lot. She's a very obedient dog, very obedient, very smart. One night, one of those people that work for the county irrigation system, I kept telling those people to stop driving at 55, 60 miles an hour on a county road. She never listened, and he killed my dog. And I still miss her a lot. But I had vowed that any stray dog that would come up, I would feed it. They want to come home with me or not, it doesn't really matter. I wanted her to feel that she can know that I'm nice to her. Right, Mama? You're a good girl. She doesn't want to come home with me, but I've tried it a couple of times. I've seen her here a couple of days already. And she's always running away from me. She was always afraid. Now she finally let her ego go and got close enough, and I was able to feed her. Even though I would have wanted to have fed her. I would have wanted to have fed her with a bowl properly, but she didn't want to eat from the bowl. So I just poured it on the Caliche road here, just hoping nobody would pass by and try to run over her. But anyways, so that's the story about this little puppy here. We'll see what happens later on. Hopefully she'll be able to get some bone, some meat in her body. She's so skinny. Anyways, I'll be shutting this down for now. And this is Dave talking to you from YouTube, from all the people from around the world. Well, as an update on this video, yes, I don't have my seatbelt on. Yes, I'm driving on a public, no, it's a private road. As an update to this video, in reference to that stray dog that I fed, I gave them dog food. Unfortunately, people seem to think that they can just throw animals away. Well, I just bumped into that same stray dog that bumped into a dead animal, a dead carcass. Actually a dead animal ends up being a dead goat. It looks like a goat. Whoever has goats around here decided to not bury it or burn it up, just decided to just dump it here. And the dog's gonna have a feast. Just you can see. An animal being bloated already. Looks like a goat. It won't be long. Right, little puppy? Huh? Let's say hi to the little puppy again. Well, that's the dead animal. Hey, mama. Come here, mama. Come here. Yeah. Looks like you found yourself a goat. But I wouldn't eat it like that. I don't know, unless you're so used to eating stuff like that. But look at her. She's so thin. She's losing her hair. Well, she's right here, and that animal is right here. Man, there's a lot of back inside. And I'm gonna take off again. Well, that dead animal's on the side of the road, and the sun's hitting me. That animal's about to pop. It's bloated. It's a goat. Looks like a male goat. Somebody threw it out here. I don't know of any farmers around here that might have goats. That's kind of strange, but anyways, I'm going to continue on. This would be an addition, an update on what went on with this stray dog. I guess it found a goat. It might. I'm not sure if they eat rotten meat. I'm not sure. I guess they do. If you know something about stray dogs or any type of animals, do they eat rotten food? I mean, you know, it's a dead goat already. I'd figure that a dog or a wild animal would go after another animal that's still alive, so they would eat the meat raw. But how about meat that's already from a dead animal? If y'all know something about like that, put the link in the bottom. I keep saying link. Put the comments in the bottom of the page. Let me know what you know, because I'm not familiar with this part of the wildlife issues. Anyways, Dave here. I'll be logging off. This is just a simple update.